Hi, I'm Kelly Hushin, editor of the eTail blog, and I'm here at eTail Boston, and I'm sitting with Jason Kang, the CMO of Zazzle. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Good, good. So we are here at the main day, first day of the conference, and we've been kind of sitting through a lot of great sessions. We just broke into some tracks, so I kind of just wanted to grab Jason and talk to him really quickly about some things that Zazzle is doing. So why don't you just start by telling us a little bit about Zazzle and kind of what you do there, if you could?
Sure. So I run the marketing and international groups of Zazzle. We operate in 17 different domains, from the UK to France to Germany, Australia, Japan, etc., etc. We we're basically a technology company platform for custom products. So brands like Disney, Lucas, Warner Brothers, as well as sort of almost a million sellers and designers around the world leverage Zazzle's platform to create and sell, distribute their designs on custom products like T-shirts, mugs, posters, things like
Right.
that.
Now, the custom model, it's not definitely not a new thing. I mean, I remember seeing in malls when you used to have those little kiosks where you could kind of put your photo on a mug,
Yeah.
and everyone thought that was so cool. And so, do you think that the fact that you guys are a technology platform first is kind of really the tribute to your success? Because Zazzle's pretty huge. I know that my friends use it, and
Yeah.
do you think that's kind of what has given you that extra leg up?
Definitely. I think um, when you look at research um, to see why e-commerce isn't bigger than it is today. I mean, it's 8% of total retail, which is great, and it's growing 14% year over year, which is also great. Great to be in an industry that's growing, but I think that the two biggest complaints are it's not fast enough
Mm-hmm.
and it's not real enough. And so what technology does for Zazzle is we've cut down the process for custom products to 24 hours. So if you order a shirt today, we will ship it out tomorrow.
Wow.
And that before we came onto the scene, I think that was unheard of.
Right.
And then the second thing is we've spent a lot of technology investment in visualization. So the ability to see a mug or a canvas print or a shirt on a model in 3D, zoom in, see the fibers, is something that we've spent a lot of time trying to tackle. So to make it real for the customer, we don't actually have any of these products in house.
Right.
We make it one at a time. So how do you make that real for the customer? That's a big challenge.
Absolutely. And you guys are doing a lot of great things with international too, which is something you head up. So could you first, just before I ask you a few quick questions about some of the specific things you're doing, could you talk about what you're doing internationally as a whole in general?
Yeah, so I think that technology platform has enabled our internationalization. Um, from the early days, we created a platform where we could basically launch an international domain. So basically, in Japan, for example, it's in Japanese, it's in their currency, duties and taxes are paid for. We have someone focused on localizing it to the local tastes and expectations. So a lot of that wraps a lot of different concepts and technology, and we built it from the ground up as part of the infrastructure from day one. So we were able to launch 17 domains in a matter of 2 years, which is pretty, which is a rate that I don't think I've heard other companies launch at. So we've been very proud of that effort.
Right, so very aggressive internationally, which is great. Now, one of the big issues that a lot of companies face with international and also just domestic is shipping. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit about shipping and what are you doing to combat those problems both internationally and also anything that you're doing, any initiatives you're taking here
Yeah.
to kind of just make shipping easier.
Yeah, no, I think Amazon has trained people to expect everything in 2 days, and it's certainly a challenge. So when you look at the data, almost half of e-commerce shipments are shipped for free. So there's an expectation of free from consumers today. And when we look at our own um, customer feedback, so I think it's all about the customer at the end of the day, whether you're an e-commerce company or you're a physical retailer. So listening to your customers, and we've heard loud and clear that they wanted free shipping and they wanted it fast. So what we launched, about 2 weeks ago actually
Oh,
was
wow.
a program called Zazzle Black. So Zazzle Black is a shipping program where for $9.95 you can get unlimited free shipping for a year on any product on Zazzle today. And
Wow.
for $39.95, you can get the 2-day option.
Wow, so this is one flat fee per year, and you get it, no questions asked.
That's right.
Wow, that's wonderful. Well, congratulations
Thank
on
you.
that.
Yeah,
I'd
no,
like
we're
to
very proud
see how it turns out. And as far as international goes, how are you doing with shipping there? What are you kind of coming across that's hurdles? Any kind of advice you might have for people delving into that space?
Yeah, I think we work with some really strong partners here.
Mm-hmm.
What we do for Europe, for example, is we overnight all our European packages into London every night.
Wow.
We break it apart and then we ship it within Europe. So we drop it into London free and clear of duties and taxes. And then, for London, we can get to those customers in 3 to 5 days. For other European countries, it's about 4 to 6 days.
Okay.
So.
Okay. What about other countries? Anything going on there?
Like Australia, we employ the same model as Amazon. We do a mail innovations type model where we overnight similar program to the UK, but going into Australia on a nightly basis.
Right. And was that hard to implement? I mean, how did you find? You just kind of found the right partners and are able to do it, or?
Yeah, no. Before we launched our international program, I personally spent about 6 months researching the markets, the cultures, the logistics.
Wow.
And what we've done internationally is what we internally call phase 1 of internationalization, and that's where we drop ship it into these countries and get it in there sort of 3 to 5 days. We hope to be in all those countries physically with distribution centers as phase 2, and that'll cut down time from 3 to 5 days to 1 to 2 days. So we're really excited about that.
Wow, great. Well, that's really wonderful. Congratulations again. And note for everyone, do your research when it comes to international. Am I right? So thank you so much for talking with me. And I just want to let you get back to the conference. And, we really enjoy you guys here every time. And, your support is really appreciated. So thank you.